Hi everyone, it's RoshiClan, and this is my Klefki Arceus Aero deck. Why is it called that? Because we are using 3 Klefkis to shut down all basic Pokemon while this is in the active. It's very good for shutting down like Lost Box and stuff like that, and other decks as well. It just shuts them down. While using Arceus, of course, one of the most OP Pokemon. You can sell out energies onto your actual Pokemon, search for any 2 cards with your ability. We are using Aerodactyl because we do 240 damage, or we can do 220, double turbo and a fighting, so it's very versatile. 260 HP, it's not too bad. Okay, it's a very good attacker. We've got the Bibarel engine, so we are going to Judge, we're going to Iono, we're going to do all sorts of stuff. We're rock slam proof. We need the extra power. Right, so we've got Counter Catcher, we've got Vacuum, we've got stuff like that. We are using Path to the Peak, so we are going to use Judge Path, Judge. We're going to Iono as well. We are going to Boss. We've got Box of Disasters, Vengeful Punch, the few Jet Energies, Double Turbos, and Fighting Energies. This deck is nutty strong. It's very good against the meta at the minute. And enjoy the next part of the video. See you then. Okay, so let's see how we get on with this. That's not what I wanted. Well, I'm going to have to put a double turbo on you. Path to the Peak. I had to put the double turbo on you because I can't just put a fighting energy on it and then attack. So it's not too bad. So if I find that, I can attack with Aerodactyl. Oh, they've gone straight away with a Vacuum. So what are they playing? There is a Snorlax. That's still not giving me any hint. Is it a Lost Box deck? It is a Lost Box deck. Okay. Using Snorlax, which is not a bad idea to have. The only problem is when it puts itself to sleep. I mean, if you put therapeutic energy on it, it's fantastic. And then you put a bravery charm on it, it's even better. But a lot of things can one-shot stuff now. So, but why would you want to get rid of the Path? Doesn't really affect the Pokemon you've got at the minute. Right, okay, so we're going to go Iono first. Don't want you to have big hand size now, do we? Oh, we do want that though. And we'll get another Bidoof down. And we'll draw for 1. Aerodactyl. We'll do that. I'm so mean. The only thing you can do now is Chorus. If he gets a cram, he can attack. But it is what it is. And that means we can use Counter Catcher as well. So if they do knock out the Klefki, we can use Counter Catcher. This is why we have Counter Catcher in this Arceus deck. It doesn't come up as often because normally we take the first attack. But yeah. Energy. Oh, you can do Scratch. Really? Snotty! I love it. Oh, there's the fighting energy I needed. Oh, I love it. I am going to boss up this. Just so I can use up the stuff I need. Right, okay, so we can go you. Whoa! Oh! Oh, might as well then. I just really misplayed there. Please don't do what I do. use the deck list, play well. Don't do what I do though. So they're going to be at 6 now. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. I needed Arceus so that I could do Starbirth, so then I could start doing stuff. But no, I messed up again. Beach Court. Now you can retreat. Are you going to go straight? Yeah, he's going to do that. I think it's brilliant though. He's using that because he can't beat. Right. There we go. There's a switch and everything else. Okay. Okay. There's a spit. We've got loads of bosses, so it's fine. I mean, you got Counter Catcher and stuff. There's spits. Okay. Is he going to retreat? Yeah, into the cram. They're still only at 6 though, so that's fine. Okay. That's great for us. See what we find. That's a path. Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm misplaying today, but even so. Fighting energy. What have we thrown away so far? That's not bad. Cram. Snorlax. They're at 6 though. Energy. Comfy. Why would you go into the Snorlax when you can't retreat it? Okay, they're probably thinking ahead now. Okay. Lovely. Right, so now they're stuck with the Klefki again. Oh, I love it. Now we do want to start attacking with the Arceus. Okay, that's great. That's really good. Right. And now we can just concentrate, just taking prizes here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to waste all of them, so I'm going to put one on you, and we can attach mainly to you as well. So let's just keep going. Because don't forget, we are using 3 Klefkis. We are there to shut down decks like this and slow them down. He's at 6 now. He's going to be at 7 now. He can stabilize the Klefki, but he can't do it with the Aerodactyl. There's the beach court. And he's got Super Rod, the Energy, and the Snorlax. Okay. Right. Nest Ball Snorlax, Radiant Charizard. Okay, that's where it's starting to get interesting now. Mirage Step. Mirage Gate, sorry. Stabile and Charizard, probably. Okay, so you're actually going to attack with it. Okay. Right, that's 250. Unfortunately, the box is not going to work. Okay. Can do Starbirth now. But what do I don't really need anything. That's the crazy thing. I don't actually need anything. I should have maybe kept that beach court, retreated, gone into the Aerodactyl, but then I would have eaten into my deck a little bit more. You do have to be careful. The Aerodactyl will thin out your deck quite quickly. Okay, I've got 7 in there already. And if you want to be able to just use, maybe you could even use Giratina in this, just so that you could actually get. Oh, Roxanne. The Roxanne don't work with me. I've got double Bibarel. Oh, that's fine. Where should I put that? Countercatcher. You're going to go for the Bibarel. Retreat. Cram. That's 4. Okay. He's trying to set up to stabilize to do one massive shot. Okay. So we are going to put this on you. This on you. Retreat into you. And let's Bibarel. Yeah, we're going to judge you. Mess with your hand even more. That's fine. Have I got any bosses left? Do you think? Pretty sure we have 3 bosses in this deck. I don't. Interesting. Just in case. Let's just do Lost Dive. Now I'm just doing the math here where you stabilize would do. So you could do 10, 30, 30. So that's 10, 30, 30, 70. Still not enough. You need to take 6 prizes. You can take 4 at the minute with a stabilize. There isn't enough damage around. The Aerodactyl's just out of its range. Switch cart into this. I've got double turbo and escape rope. The reason I did that is in case they try and boss up, say, a Bibarel again. So I wanted to make sure. There's Raihan. So Raihan's going to get him a Psychic Energy. Yeah. Okay. And then maybe something to switch out from. Beach court, maybe. Escape rope. Escape rope. And I am going to give him the Klefki. You can do 4 prizes with a stabilizer, but you can't do more than that. I don't see it being a possibility. 30, then 10, then 30 on the Klefki. You know you're at 1 prize, right? You can't do it, can you? You can't do it. It's not going to work. All right. That's 3 prizes. Fair enough. Okay. And we can just do this. Bye. Ryan Bound. GG's, mate. GG's. That was a really good match. Okay. And that is the power of Klefki Arceus deck. Well, Arceus Aero. So it is a combination. And it shuts down decks. Right, so we'll go to another match. See you then. Okay, so let's see. If going with 2 Mulligan, though. Here we go. We can go Aerodactyl, Judge, whatever we draw into as well. They've got a very big hand at the minute. We want that small. So, can we judge path them to death? If they're Bibarel injured, it's going to be even harder for us. So the only way we can probably do it is probably boss up the Bibarels and stuff, or stop the Charmeleons from getting attacking. I've learnt my lesson from that. Oh, a Radiant EV. Search your deck for any number of cards for the different types of Pokemon in play and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's really interesting. That would help you find a Charizard and everything else. And then you only give up 1 prize, but still, that's really good. Radiant EV. Let's get. It's a shiny as well. It's a shiny EV, I think. Is it a shiny EV? Comment down below. Is the Radiant EV a shiny? Like Radiant Charizard. That's a shiny Charizard. I'm not sure. I think it is. Yeah, I think some of them are. Okay. Okay. Just in case. I didn't get the Arceus VSTAR from the Judge, so that's the only problem when you play Judge and you ain't got your Bibarel started. It can mess with you as well. Please be aware. Please, there's a warning. Please be aware. Judge will mess with your hand as well. If you do not have Bibarel. Research. Oh, you've got a Charizard now. Well, you just got rid of one, but you've probably got one now. Charmander, Level Ball, Charmeleon. It's going to be a Charmeleon. If it's a 90, it's if it's a Level Ball, it's more than likely. Yeah, there it is. Onto that one. Okay. So that's probably the one we need to eye up if we can. But I'm gonna probably have to judge. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to judge. Ultra Ball and that's cool. And disaster box on you. Ultra Ball them away. Get you. Then do Starbirth for Bibarel. Pass. Okay. We have a Switch and an Aerodactyl. So I would like to have another Pokemon here. So I'm going to go Bum. Keep the Jet. I think it might have to be the Arceus. And I'm not jetting up. And we're going to do Trinity Nova. Yes. Take that out. Put 2. Because we can jet up after. Okay. There's the Arceus. Okay. Are they banking on the Radiant Eevee? Because they've got 2. Is it 2 on your field, your deck? They hope. I'm going to judge. If I can judge them, I am going to judge them. So I'm going to put the Arceus and then I'm going to jet to get rid of the extra card and see if I can find a judge because they just search for what they need. Right, okay. That's unfortunate. It's not something I can throw away. Jet you up. Bibarel. Iono. I've got to mess with the hand, so yeah. They've just searched for what they need. I need to get rid of it. We've got a path. Okay, and a vacuum. So we need to take that out. We don't need to do Trinity Nova. No. Yes. Okay. There's a boss. Which one are they gonna promote? I wonder. Is it gonna be the Charmeleon? If it's a Charmeleon, they've got the bot. They've got it. They've got Charizard. Yeah, we've got the Charizard. So that Iono helped them. I would have liked to have judged them instead, but it's one of them. So they managed to get the Pidgeot, but the no ability. Have they got a way of getting around the stadium now? Interesting. Did that Iono work? Clara. Oh, that's... Oh, you crafty. That's crafty. Then Charizard. Yeah. So now I've got to deal with this Charizard now. Another Radiant Eevee. Oh, so they picked that up out there as well. Interesting. 240. Okay. 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 You've got resistance to fighting, you've got that. Don't want to do anything else but attack. There goes two double turbos. I think this is the only cards I'm going to be using. It's a good thing I kept some fighting energy in the deck. Is this path going to stick? If it sticks, we've got a chance. Arven. It's going to be a vacuum if they use the vacuum. I haven't seen a vacuum being used. There's a vacuum in de-evolution. I've got another path, but will it be too late? Oh, it's going to be a clutch match. Alright, so what is the plan? They're going to get rid of the path. Okay, that means Pidgeot's going to be active. Charizard can evolve and sort of energy onto itself. We have got a very weakened Charizard here. Now, if they don't evolve this Charmander, they're doing 240 at the minute to us. So we need to find a way of stopping them all together. We have a boss. We want to knock out his Charizard. Maybe I should have put that. Shouldn't have put that de-evolution. Are you going to try and take out the Arceus VSTAR? Maybe. One less attacker. Have you got enough energy? You got to have enough energy. They are. They're just going to try and put it on the Pidgey now. So are you going to do de-evolution or are you just going to do attack? I'm not sure. You are. Interesting. That knocks out. Yeah, okay, that's smart. Actually works out better for me. So at 4, we're at 4. We don't need the boss, so we are going to keep the hand. And vacuum that. Now I want to keep the Aerodactyl out. The reason is I just lost one of my fighting energies as well. Okay. The reason I want to keep the Aerodactyl out is because the 80 extra damage would help. Now we have lost a boss and an energy. Okay. That's why I wanted to get around that. Right, so Charizard is going to do 300. It's 40 to you. Right, if I do that, 282 for can one-shot us. We can't take 2 prizes out of this, fortunately. It's Iono. It's a Judge. Counter catcher, that doesn't help. Okay. It's gonna have to be. Now, if they attack this, they lose as well. Vacuum and gloves. Okay. Have they got another boss? They have got another boss. Oh. Oh well, I'll leave it in there so you can actually see. That was a very close match. Okay. Right. I did take a loss, but it was a really good one. So, I'll see you on the next video. See you there.